Alright, this is a new small video update on the pantheoninator. Just a quick note that on Tuesday next week my Kickstarter will launch for the towninator, and I hope to see you all there. But this video is for the pantheoninator, which I will explain a bit about how it works today. So this sheet, this rules document is quite rough at the moment. But the first thing you will do with the pantheoninator is that you will fill out one of these, I call them a lineage tree, to know where, like the relationships of gods. And out here we have three domains, where we have the primordial gods, we have the titans, and we have the gods. And your players can obviously pick and choose whichever they want to believe in. But they might have a different story than the other ones. So what you will do is that you will first roll a name for a god. I expanded this quite a bit, so it's a d20 now. It was a d10 before. So let's roll. Let's just start by rolling his name up here. So we roll a name, which is Sick. Let's just expand this a bit, like so. And this god is known as, now we will roll a d100. I expanded this quite a bit since last time I showed you. 75. So this god is known as the bringer of storms. All right. So if one of the players in your setting chooses this Ainsic, the bringer of storm, as their god, that the player character wants to believe in this god, you will go to this sheet. You will write down the name up here. So Ainsic, the bringer of storms. Let's just blow this up a bit, like so it's visible. What you will do now is that you will go to symbol. I will expand this quite a bit. I also think of a D100 here, but at the moment it's a D10, so we roll it and it's a 7, so we get water. So Bringer of Storm has water as a symbol. Obviously you want to draw something for illustration purposes. This is what I will do. Next up is myth, and as you can see, I plan to expand this to a D20, because I think this is the funniest aspects of this. This really brings creativity into things. So we will take a D10 at the moment. Two of them roll, a 2 and an 8. So separated a body of water. And 8 to feel alive. Right now it's evolving a lot around water, so it's quite what do you call it, random. Everything is around storms, water, like rain, body of water, and water symbol. It's quite nice. Could be something else. All right, now we have myth is down here. So relations, before we would have been rolling this one as well, and its name and would go here in relations. Right now we have 3 commandments. We will roll, and it's a d20. So 13, let's just do 1 to illustrate this. So 13 is you shall not let fear overtake your judgment. All right. Up next is the heresy, which is a new aspect of this sheet. There are 3 which is degrees of heresy to each god. So we have a misdemeanor, and we have violation, and we have blasphemy. So depending on the severity of what you have been doing to this god, you could one of these judgments will happen to your player character. So right now I have a d20 table made for every 3 of these. So misdemeanor will have a d20. So this could, for example, be like stated in the top one. It's a consultation. What this means is up to you, but a consultation of some sorts. A violation of this god could be you have to go on a pilgrim's trip. And blasphemy, I need to correct this. This could be death by hanging. Could also be something else like forgiveness. This just sprung to mind. Also, I will be creating tables for this up here, but place of influence is mainly up to the world which you have created. So placing this somewhere in the world you have made, and a place of prayer is where this, where you can find this God in the world, like where is it manifested. So it could be like a church, it could be like a small rock that you carry around in your pocket, it could be a book, but I have not made that yet, and it's to be made. But let me know what you think in the comments.